Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be playing more Survival Island. This is episode 3 and I have some stuff to talk about here guys before we get into doing anything with this world right here. And it is a little bit of bad news. No, I didn't die. It was nothing like that. It's nothing too major anyway. Let me just get out of this view. I hate this view. But basically what happened was I'll give you a kind of a long story to it. I might as well. But basically I lost 2 episodes. I lost episode 3 and 4 of this. This is episode 3, but I'm just remaking it. And basically I'll just give you kind of the story of how it happened here. Very unfortunate, but basically like last week I got an SSD. It's a solid state drive. If you don't know, it's like a faster hard drive for your computer. And everything was fine with that. I installed Windows on it and everything was fine, and what I did was I just installed all my other programs and stuff onto the internal hard drive in my computer, which was my main drive that had Windows on it. So basically what happened was a couple of days ago, for whatever reason, I'm not sure why, but I had to reinstall Windows again on the SSD. It wouldn't boot for me, so that wasn't a problem because all my programs and stuff, I already had them installed on the internal hard drive. So all I had to do was reinstall Windows and then, you know, get some stuff that were already on, that were on the SSD, you know, like Google Chrome I had on it, you know, I had, you have to have Skype on it, just basic things like that. Nothing too major, so I thought, yeah, no problem with that, I'll just reinstall it won't take me too long. And then I reinstalled Windows 7, everything was fine, and you know, I could open all my programs like usual from the internal hard drive while I was on the SSD with Windows. And I had recorded episode 3 and 4 of this, but I only recorded them, I didn't edit or render it, so I just had the raw DxTory files of the video files on the internal hard drive. And basically what I normally do for recording is I used to, when I could only record in 720p, I have a 3 terabyte external hard drive. That's what I always use for adding my videos onto that, recording onto that. But the problem is now that I record in 1080p, because I have the new graphics card, I can't record to the external hard drive. Because it's 1080p, it's too big a quality to be putting over live onto the external hard drive, because it's only as fast as USB, and I don't even think it's USB 3.0, I'm not sure. So basically I needed to install onto the internal hard drive. But for whatever reason, when I reinstalled Windows and went to go and edit the files, for whatever reason, I don't know why, I think they turned into MP3 files. Don't ask me why. Whenever I tried to open them, I could only hear the game audio. I couldn't see any video, and I couldn't hear my voice commentary, so I could only hear the game audio, and I haven't a clue why that happened. I tried for ages, and eventually I just kind of gave up, and I was like, nah, scrap it. And I said I'll record episode 3 again here. So I don't know why that happened, but it's not too major of a deal, because for the majority of episode 3 and 4 I was just kind of doing caving anyway, so it's not too big of a deal, and anything I did here I can just show you again. But again, it was nothing major. So long story there, I decided I might as well tell you guys everything that happened. But everything seems to be fine again. I have no problems with the SSD anymore. I just needed to reinstall Windows that time. But yeah, so hopefully that was interesting for you guys to hear anyway. But yeah, so I'll just go over, I can't speak right now, a couple of the stuff that I was doing in episode 3 and 4. So I'll just show you some of the loot that I was getting, you know, from caving and stuff. As you can see, I have all iron armor right here. I didn't die in episode 3 and 4, I promise you guys that. You know, I'd tell you guys definitely if I did. So I just have an iron pick, an iron sword. So I still have some stone stuff there because I don't really need a stone shovel or an iron shovel or an iron axe, and I just have all the iron armor. And also in here, this is kind of my loot. I have nearly 2 stacks of iron, good bit of gold, you know, good bit of coal and redstone and lapis, so that's why I'm level 24 from all the caving I was doing. In here, this is just, I can't remember what this area was like on episode 2. I think it was pretty much like this. And this is just some of my loot, you know, some wood, I was doing a huge amount of, you know, getting more saplings and sugarcane and wheat, stuff like that. And yeah, so around here nothing really changed. Just have, you know, the furnaces here. I have trees growing around here. I'm almost sure I had all this in the video. Yeah, in episode 2. That I died going down there. That was in episode 2, wasn't it? Yeah. And then here, you know, I just got the this stuff which I'm actually gonna go and pick up right now. How much did I get? 20. It always seems that I don't have enough to finish it. I think it's because I'm getting rid of them too soon. Oh no, I had 3 extra here. That's good. Alright, so that's pretty much all of it above ground. I did do a little bit underground here. As you can see, I just have kind of the way down here, and the skelly spawner is right here. Nothing really changed there. But over here, this is where I have my cows and the 2 pigs. So I was doing a lot of breeding with the cows here. I'm sure I didn't show you this in the video. That was probably in 3 or 4, in episode 3 or 4. And then around here, you know, this is where I died down there. That time in episode, yeah, it was in episode 2. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I was doing in the 2 episodes. And I decided I was going to record myself doing a good bit of the caving, because I didn't have, you know, the iron armor or anything, so I needed to record in case I died or something. But to be honest, it wasn't too interesting at all. So I figured, you know what, we're just gonna, it doesn't matter that I have to scrap the footage. It wasn't too entertaining anyway. So yeah, so that's pretty much it, and we are back to here. So episode 3, this should be episode 5 if I have all the videos, so you guys are up to date with how I am with this. But this is episode 3. Yeah, so a couple of things I do want to try doing in this video. The first is I want to make a kind of a little shack area, a little shelter to live, because at the moment I don't have anywhere. And yeah, that's what I want to do. So we are going to get to making something here. I'm not quite sure what I'm making, but I'm just gonna give it a go and see how it turns out, because I haven't a clue. Let's plop all this here just so I have everything. And I think I'm gonna make just a little shelter here, on the middle of the island. And if I need to tear it down, if I want to build something bigger, then I can. There's no problem with that. And I'm just trying to think how I want to do this. Oh, excuse me. That's a bit big, is it? Nah, you know what? Let's go crazy. Build something a bit bigger. Yeah, let's do something like this. I don't know what way I'm gonna do this. I really don't. I'm just gonna wing it as I'm going along and see how it turns out. So yeah, still I luckily didn't die in those caving sessions, which is perfect, because I don't have the video of it. Let's see, where's the middle? That's gonna be a problem, but we can fix it if we need to. Yes, double doors, perfect. Double doors. And what we can do here is we can kind of close it off here so it looks okay to be closed off, and I need to place that there because the doors are gonna be here. Alright, let me make the doors here just so I can get my bearings of what this is gonna be like. 2 double doors. That's how I roll. Okay. Thinking of putting glass there maybe, and doing the same on the top. I don't know. How am I gonna do this? There, and this will go there to close it off. I like those little finishing touches I can do. I could actually, come to think of it, how do I do that? Can I do that? No, I'd have to make it 3. I was trying to do this kind of thing, but have these connect together. Is there any way to do that? Let me just have a test right here. No. Oh no. I thought that would have been cool if I could do that. But it doesn't look like I can. Alright, no big deal. We can just do the edges there. And that's fine. Because it's going into that block anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's put this there, and we'll do the same here. We're gonna plop it there, and we're gonna plop it there. And you know what? That doesn't look too bad. with a bit of this here. We're going for the log cabin type look here. Alright. Yeah, that's... we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I'm not going to do that, though. No, I'm not liking it. Not feeling it, guys. Not feeling it. That'll do better. Yeah, okay. And for the edges, for the sides and stuff, I don't know. It's kind of going the way, you know, in Razorcraft where I have the little house by the skeleton and zombie spawner. I have the house. I'm gonna probably go for that kind of look here, you know, with the sides and stuff, just like that. But yeah, let me see. Hopefully it'll look okay. But it probably will be just temporary as well. I'm probably not gonna keep this as my only home here, but yeah, let's see. That does it. Okay, perfect. So I can go like that and that and that, and I might put a back door in here just to be safe. All right. Here. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Last little bit here, and then we have all the walls done. Because I'd like to feel a little bit more secure here, because it did actually happen that a creeper spawned up here, and he blew up, and he ruined a bit of area, which I didn't like. So I'd like to have the safety of my own home here. Oh, that's cool though, I like that. I am thinking of extending it that way though. Because I'd love that to go in like here, I really would. I don't know. I just don't know, guys. I just don't know. You know what, I'll be back in a second and I'll see what I'm doing with this. Alright, so that tiny little shack turned into quite a wide little house here, as you can see. But I wanted to kind of fix these edges here to be like that, I don't know, and it turned into something like this. Which, yeah, okay, it'll do. You know, and if I ever need to tear it down, it's not a big deal, I can. And after everything I said about trying to fix the edges like this, at the back, I can't even do it with this design. I wanted to put some pillars here because I don't want it to be like a glass line all the way along. I think this actually looks quite nice, to be honest. If there was a center here, I'd actually move it back one more and do that for the whole design. Okay, so I am back again, and I have come up with the design that I like. And after all this, I don't even use that stair design in any of this. But I actually come up with this design. I like it. It has these pillars just like here. I think this looks kind of cool. All the way around like so, and even by the door, it's all fit right here. The only normal blocks of wood here are over the door. I don't really know what I could do with that, because if I use stairs, it doesn't. Whoa! I need to do something about that. As you can see, it doesn't come up to the door properly. But for now, I might leave it at that. Actually, it's fine. So it's a long house, a long wide house, a thin wide house, not a long wide house. But that's fine because I have an area for storage. I can use just the whole side for storage and some sleeping area, you know, that kind of way. So I think this can actually work very well, guys. So yeah, let's just get to thinking what we want to do here, and this will actually work out quite well because I can fit 2 double chests here, and like the crafting table can be in the center. Alright, this is not going too bad at all, guys. I'm never normally very happy with my builds at all, but I like it. It fits nice, and I'd put glass here or whatever later on. And I'll probably get to sorting that as well in my own time. But let's see, I have some of these as well that I'll need to place. I could even put like 2 beds right here, which is cool. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I could put that for storage. We'll see, actually, because I was thinking maybe put 2 more chests there. Let me just make some more chests here. I can make another. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. That didn't work at all. 4 chests. just so we can place them here. I know we have those ones, but I don't want to go breaking them and organize them yet. But that's pretty much it, and I think 2 beds right here will be fantastic in this. I think that's going to be really cool. So yeah, so I will have to do something about this, because I'm not sure. I could even just move it over and make it go under the house. That wouldn't bother me at all, really. But for now it's fine, and we're heading down here. And this skeleton spawner, guys, it's actually such a helpful thing to have in this. Just being able to, for the record, guys, I did not know that that was there. I honestly did not. And directly under my house at that. I honestly didn't know that. It's so handy though for you know, bows and arrows, bones and arrows, and occasionally bows. And XP. I'm probably not going to use it as an XP farm because I think it's kind of cheaty. Because this is a survival island, and you're meant to be kind of limited with a lot of stuff. So I don't want to go bringing an XP farm into this. Maybe we will later on as kind of a project. But I want to maybe keep working on this house for now. Just for this video anyway. Let's see. I think we'll have to go with glass, because I don't think glass panes will look right. Sure, we can try both. Do I have any sand, actually, come to think of it? None of this. No. Let's see, what can I do? What can I do? We can just go and get, I just want to get a little bit of sand here, guys, and we're going to go and test this out, and see what we think of it. Alright guys, so I just gotten some stuff organized here, and I just got the glass done, and I wanted to give it a little bit of a test right here just to see what I prefer. And by looking at it, I think I prefer this. It actually does fit in quite nicely with the window. You know, you can't see past it here, and also out here it looks like it's fitting right next to it. So I think I'm going to go with the glass panes. Which actually is a lot better, because I get 16 out of it. For just using 6 I get 16 more. So that's perfect. I don't think I even needed that much. So glass panes I think it is, and then all we need to do is really a roof, guys. And then that'll be kind of it with the house, and I think it's really nice the way it's going here. That's all the glass I need. And yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, I organized the chests right here. I added the extra 2 here because, again, this is where the 2 beds are going to be, just for a nice double bed. That does kind of bug me a little bit, but we'll see what we're doing with that. So I did a little bit of organizing. So we'll have to upgrade a lot in the future, because you know, at the moment I only have a little bit of resources. So this is kind of the blocks, you know, cobble, dirt, gravel, the wood stuff. Nothing in here at the moment. In here I just have kind of, you know, the sugarcane, food. Yeah, the food should be still kept in here. I think I just picked it up and forgot about it. But yeah, so, you know, saplings, these shouldn't be in here, but I just don't really have a place for them at the moment, you know. And this in here is all my ores, all organized nice. And in these 2 is just kind of random stuff for now. They don't have a place right now. But yeah, that's pretty much how it's going with the organizing. I'm really liking it, guys. And once we get the beds in here, I don't have enough string at the moment. Oops, I only have 7. And I need 12 string, is it? Alright, 12, yeah. I need 12 string to make 1 bed. So that shouldn't be too hard anyway. We just need to do, as we're going with our caving, we should be fine. And yeah, so let me just grab some of this dirt and stuff here. I actually want to keep some of it on me. Just that. And we're gonna have to move this guy over a tad. Because ideally, you know, this all floor here is going to be made out of, I don't know, you know, wood or whatever. So let me just actually do this, just so I know where I can't dig up, you know, for the going down underground. So I can't dig up anywhere there, so we'll have to see what we're going to do to still make it look okay to go under as well. So we're probably going to have to go back from like here. Or maybe go down from here. Let's see what this looks like. Because I do want a bit of headroom as well to be able to go down. Yeah, this looks to be good, because then I can do it to there. and then we head straight down into the cave right here. So let's see. Put that there, there, and we're down. Okay. Let's see. We can break this and this. So you know, I'll do a lot of this off recording, making it look nicer. I just want to make sure I get the first touches of it while I'm recording here. So we're just coming down like so, and I prefer to use cobble than dirt because we're not limited to dirt, but there's not a vast amount of it on land that we can just grab. So I like to use cobble if I can for this kind of stuff. And I'm stuck. Let me get up here. And guys, I am going to actually check the time in this video because I think we're running on long enough. I'm not quite too sure because I did a bit off recording there. So I'll be back in just a second, guys. Yeah, and guys, we're running on about 20 minutes right here into the episode, so I think that's gonna be all it is for today. I've actually gotten so good at that, actually, you know, timing when, it's probably the end of a video for now. I've gotten so good at it. I used to be terrible at it, you know. Well, you know, I was the start of my channel, but first started making videos, but I used to have to use a timer, and I mean, I used to have to use a timer because I honestly wouldn't have a clue if I was recording for like 10 minutes or like 50 minutes, you know. I kind of get lost in this. Well, that's, you know, it's a bit of an exaggeration to 50 minutes, but you know what I mean. I'd get completely lost in the video, and I just wouldn't know how long I'm recording for at all. So yeah, I've gotten very good at it. I'm proud of myself for being able to do that. I'm able to guess. I've guessed every video pretty much. You know, I count this as a guess because I thought, you know, maybe it's kind of coming up to the end of the video here, and I've guessed pretty much every video for the last long time, and they've all been between the 20 and 30 minute mark, which is perfect. I think it's cool how you just kind of learn to be like, oh yeah, this is usually when I end around now. But yeah guys, so this is going to be the end of the video anyway. If you did like it, be sure to leave a like rating. It really helps me out and shows that you're supporting the channel and the series. I only uploaded episode 2 earlier on today, so there hasn't really been much views on it yet, so I didn't get any feedback on episode 2. But I'm sure you guys aren't screaming at me to quit the series or something. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. You'll be notified whenever I make new videos on your subscription page. And guys, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye now.